Okay, so this is episode number 20, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do dynamic routing. But before I show you how to implement dynamic routing in code, I want to show you examples of what dynamic routing means. And so I'm going to open some sites, and then I'll show you which parts of their URLs are dynamic. Okay, and then I will come back here and show you how you can achieve the same thing in your code. So if you came to a site like YouTube and you clicked on any video or playlist, you see that you have the main YouTube domain URL here, www.youtube.com. There is a channel, and then there is this string right here. And if you observe your videos critically, especially when I hover over a video, you see that the URL will be printed at the bottom left corner of the browser. You can see that we have www.youtube.com/watch $V is equal to B04 blah blah blah, and then that particular area of the URL changes for each video. Okay, so the part that changes is what makes the URL dynamic. The structure is the same, but it has a section in there that changes, and what happens is they use the dynamic part to fetch dynamic data either from a database or to make API calls and then to serve you the videos you want. So this right here is also a dynamic part of the URL. You can see pbj reload is equal to 10. They have chosen to call it this way, but then they are able to access it from the code and use it for whatever they want to use it for. Let's go to Facebook and let me show you an example of dynamic routing. So if you went to your Facebook page and then you viewed your own page, you will see that your profile name will be at the end of the URL. So here I'm seeing www.facebook.com/PyEdward. Okay, this PyEdward here is what uniquely identifies my profile in Facebook's database. And so once they have this, they are able to go into their database and then find information about me and display it on my page. So there are different types of dynamic routing. As you saw on the YouTube page, there are some that follows the question mark, and we call that one query parameters. And the style that Facebook uses is called path parameters. The dynamic aspect of the URL is in the path itself, and when you come to Facebook, the dynamic aspect, I mean, you can actually combine both. You can have path parameters and then you can also combine it with query parameters. But before I can show you query parameters, I need to show you how to access the request object in Flask, which I will do after this video. So for now, we are just going to focus on accessing request parameters. Okay, so this video is just about explaining what the dynamic aspect of the URLs are, and then in the next video I'm going to show you how to write code to access this in your own project. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.